Greetings, everybody. Alexander Mazzone here, broadcasting from Sedona, Arizona. I am here for the zodiac sign of Aquarius's June reading. So this is going to be a quantum reading where I drop a type of layout which is called the Iron Cross, which is going to give you a lot of insight, and we're going to be able to see the timeline of June to see if there's any improvements that need to be made or anything to be warned about, or just to know about in general. Good things, we can make them happen sooner with our belief structure, and anything that seems like a challenge, it maybe can be avoided through the proper belief structure and applications of knowledge. So without further ado, if you could hit that subscribe button, if you could hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. We are already over 700 subscribers in just a couple of weeks here. Thank you guys so much for all the love and all the support. I've been doing these readings, these past, present, future readings for free by people sharing them out on Facebook for years, and 3D, 5D back in the day, 5 years ago. So there's been a lot of free content. There's a lot of free content I want to bring here to this YouTube platform, and stuff that nobody else is doing. Special types of layouts and readings that I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag yet. But when we get up to 1,000 subscribers, you guys are going to see me going live on different days with new content, new stuff. So please share this out. Please get these readings out there so we can get up to 1,000. We're almost there already anyway. So without further ado, let's see what's going on with my Aquarius family in the month of June. Okay. So tuning in on the highest benevolent force in the universe to help me align these cards to see what's going on for Aquarius. So you might want to watch this, the reading for your rising sign, your Mars, how your mind thinks, and your moon, how your ego reacts if you allow yourself to become triggered. And those would be some helpful things to take a look at for yourself as well. Aquarius, June timeline. That's it. Okay. Aquarius, June reading. What do we have, my Aquarians? Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. So bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. So this is showing basically summing up the entire reading. So you wanting to go on a vacation, you wanting to go on a trip, you wanting to move your place of residence during this next month. Okay, so number one, if this is the reason why you're wanting to leave, then this might be some grass is greener type situation. This is because of maybe due to this, this situation in the world. I call it the situation, but being stuck at home and dealing with certain people. You can see how these people are fighting, but they're not all out fighting aggressively. It looks like almost like sparring or playful fighting, and this card can represent banter, just like words going back and forth that might not be the best. So what's against that is the bed. So we're seeing this bed, and my attention is drawn to the window, so it's saying look through the spiritual window. So we do not have to ever allow ourselves to say, oh, so-and-so triggered me. When it comes down to it, we have these people in our reality for a reason, and we have the opportunity to become triggered. So if your thought structure on leaving, so if you are watching this video right now, and you've been thinking, oh man, I gotta get out of here. And the reason you gotta get out of wherever you are is because of a certain person, because of a job, because of a boss or a family member, whatever it is. That's not the best reason to leave. You wanna leave because you're being called somewhere. You wanna go somewhere that makes your heart sing. You don't wanna go somewhere because you're running away from a problem. Because I see this emotional card saying crying over spilled milk. So this is a, you know, a little bit of addressing with the belief structure, a little bit of addressing the thoughts that are going through your head, and just, you know, knowing that the words that you're speaking today are creating your tomorrow. That's what manifestation is. And this person does not have the right belief structure. They're focusing on the negative when they're still positive. When it comes down to it, all 5 cups could have spilled, but only 2 did. So having the proper belief structure and marrying that belief structure, because in the physical, we're having this marriage card come up, but with everything else that's before this, if this is representing a marriage, or if there's a marriage coming up, then there's definitely some, maybe a little bit of cold feet or something coming up for you. But this is probably more an energetic, even though it's in a physical place, of this masculine and feminine becoming one to control the reality, having all of the aspects of the man and the woman, regardless of what suit we're in, and balancing them together. We're seeing this release from the past. So this is, I'm getting actually an emotional release with this card, even though this card is a very, very positive card saying the cup shall flow over. But it's showing that basically what's been going on, there needs to be an energetic, emotional release with what's been going on with feeling stuck at home or this or that or the other thing. So yes, travel, do these things. If you want to move, move. If you're being called somewhere, go there. But make sure, like I was saying, that the belief structure that you're leaving to go there with is the right thing. Because when I look at number 6 and number 7, number 6 and number 7 in the Iron Cross are to be read as one card. And we have this Knight of Swords. So this is like the fastest moving person in the deck. And then we have this King of Pentacles. So this boss, this father figure, this masculine figure. This does not mean it has to be a man. This can be a masculine woman. So, but these two combined, it's showing either running away with this person who's representing this person, or running away from them. So moving away very quickly. So how do people see you right now? People are seeing you as the Ace of Wands. So a very magical card, a very positive card. So maybe you're sitting on the computer a little bit too much. Maybe you're scrolling on Instagram and Facebook a little bit too much, because this card can represent the computer as well. So if this is how people are visualizing you, and you're you know, not doing all your epic magical stuff, and then it might be also bringing up the computer. And my thing to say to you is, maybe meditate a little bit more than you know, sitting on the internet. So hopes and or fears. This is obviously a hope because it's the victory card. I can't imagine anyone fearing that they're heading towards victory. So awesome cards. Keep that positive attitude there, Aquarius, and you will be heading towards victory. But just like I was saying earlier, make sure that that victory is not you running away from your problems. Make sure you are transmuting and dissolving your problems and asking yourself and holding yourself accountable for whatever's taking place in your reality. Oh my God. I've been doing these videos for hours. Sorry about that. Make sure you're holding yourself accountable for whatever's happening in your reality, and say, why did I create this? Why did I call this person in? Instead of saying, oh, so-and-so does this and so-and-so does that. Look at the situation and say, well, why are they here? Why did I ask them to be here? Why did I want them here? To better yourself, to better your reality, to shift and change your reality, to continue to head towards victory. So please hold this belief structure, hold this thought structure, and you will reach victory, okay? So we're going to get to this cosmic location right now, but these 3 cards are read across all together here. So I'm seeing this card that can represent a lot of texts, emails, phone calls, a lot of communication, a lot of words, or a lot of things to be done. But I'm actually getting that this is a completion. You're gonna, so over the course of this month, whatever's taking place with these people, these family members, whatever this situation, you're gonna see a lot of things changing here, because it's coming to a completion. I get the World card, so this is the last card in the major arcana. So we're seeing this completion of what's in the cosmic position. This person that loves drama. And the diagonal of the cosmic location is also what's going on at work. So for you people at work, this could represent going back to work and dreading it. And this could also represent that person at work that you're just not excited to see. But just, if somebody triggers us, you know, if something bothers us, this person either has something that we wish we didn't have, or they have something that we think we don't have that we could have when our belief structure is in alignment with it. And there's like almost like a little bit of jealousy or something there. So whoever this dramatic individual is, I know it's not you guys. I know it's not you guys because you're heading towards victory, and this person doesn't head towards victory. This person talks smack and creates just not good situations for people. So having this in the cosmic location across from your work lineup, and just, you know, this is representing somebody that's just not in alignment. So this person that's not in alignment, you cannot manifest that a person changes in your reality. You can manifest that a new person coming forward has certain belief structures and has certain values by holding that and broadcasting that out yourself. But just seeing what it is that needs to be healed, and make sure you're not running away from this person, because you are way more powerful than the Page of Swords. This is probably the lowest of the low in the entire tarot, if you ask me. And it's complete. Like I said, it's complete, and you're going to see why it's complete during this month. So, taking a glance to a year and a half from now to 3 years. So this is something that I was taught how to do in my alignments. Not all the Iron Cross spreads do this, but I like to do this. So the first card, these three are also read as one card, read in a row. We get to the death card. So this is not an actual physical death. This is a change or a transformation. So it's saying after this shift, because with every new beginning, if I show a new card, I'm like, oh my God, new beginning. That means that there had to be a death to have that new beginning. So just let's look at this card as new beginning instead of death. And then it gets to, you know, not being able to decide whether to go left or go right in the future. After attaining this either abundance, physical abundance, or a spiritual download. So after this is all completed, after everything is completed, looking forward and basically saying, well, what do I do next? What do I do now? So start asking these questions. Tune in on Dream Time. This doesn't have to be something that's 3 years in the future. You can basically align yourself with, where am I going? What am I creating? Am I starting this business? Do I want to create music? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? Do I want to create this website? What is it that you want to do? And people see you doing a lot of this stuff with the internet. Like I said, this can also be you guys building a website. This can be something that you're doing that's very, very positive. So I like what I see. A little bit of stuff to address. Just like I said, not feeding into it, not running away from whatever these problems are, and not letting whoever this dramatic person is feed off of us. That's it. The buffet is closed, Aquarius. So what we just do is just hold our highest vibration and just not let these things affect us when they're coming in. That's it. Staying in that positive vibration is key during this next month, and you guys definitely have the tools to do it, because like I said, you're heading towards victory. So thank you so much. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. You will see me again very soon. And I love you all so much. Take care.